Say swim there from Oliver, really well done. Oliver Head in lane 4. And Jacob Wheeler, great swim from Jacob and Henry and Donas, all coming in 2:23. Really good finish, guys. Heat 4, referee. In Heat 4, lane 1, George Collins-Jones from Poole. Lane 2, Maxim Smith from Winchester. Oliver Sampson from Wickham in 3. Harrison O'Hara from Poole in 4. Ewan Delaney from Black Lion in 5. Aaron Dehaas from Reading in 6. Jensen Timms from Leatherhead in lane 7. And George Steer from Hazelmere in lane 8. And these guys are pretty much in a straight line, a really quick first 50 from those, all around 31, 32 seconds. So this is Heat 4, our fastest entry time is our 14-year-old Harrison O'Hara from Poole Swimming Club. Entry time of 2:21.19. And we've got a 12-year-old in lane 8, that's George Steer from Hazelmere. And at the moment it looks like Max Smith in lane 2, and well, there's 4 or 5 lanes all touching down around the same time. So this is, we've got 17 heats of this, and this Heat 4. These guys trying to get under their entry times around the 2:27, 2:28 mark. And they're all looking pretty good at the moment, going very well. And well done, Oliver Sampson. Great swim from him in lane 3. Time of 2:17.61. Fantastic effort there. Heat 5, referee. So this is Heat 5 of the 200-metre male freestyle. In lane 1, Samuel Rye from Rushmore. Lane 2, Benjamin Crumpler from Swim Bournemouth. Lane 3, Joseph Bale from Mount Kelly. Lane 4, Joshua van der Velde from Winchester. Lane 5, Xander Robertson from Reading. In lane 6, Thomas Hughes Parry from Windsor. Felix Grayson from Newbury in 7. Spencer Bristow from Leatherhead in lane 8. So the fastest entry time in this heat is 2 minutes 19 seconds. That's the swimmer in lane 4. That's Joshua van Velde. Everyone in this heat is 14, apart from Samuel Rye. He's our swimmer in lane 1 from Rushmore. He's 13. Going really well at the moment, though, is Joseph from Mount Kelly. Joseph Bales, entry time 2:19.10. And he really is storming out there in lane 3 at the moment. Great swim from Joseph. And that's lane 3, Joseph Bale. 2 minutes. That's a fantastic effort from Joseph. Well done to him from Mount Kelly. Going well in lane 8, Spencer. Really good swim there. Sorry, yeah, Spencer Bristow from Leatherhead. Heat 6, referee. So, here we are, Heat 6, Lane 1, Samuel Escott from Poole. Lane 2, Joseph Brewster from Watford. Thomas Gladwin from Bristol in 3. Dougie Hatton from Wickham in 4. Ryan Pote from Windsor in 5. Sorry, someone just give me some oranges. In lane 6, Ruben Miguel Easter from Mount Kelly. Jamie Dixon from Mount Kelly in 7. Ben Asbury from Mount Kelly in lane 8. I want to do a big shout out to our swimmer in lane 4, Dougie Hatton. The reason why I'm saying that is because Dougie's dad, Steve, is here and he's helping us out, volunteering and doing some marshalling. So we really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And wishing all the best to Dougie from Wickham in lane 4. So this heat, we've got our swimmer in lane number 5, Ryan Pote coming in. Great swim from Ryan in lane number 5, of course. He's our 14-year-old swimmer from Windsor. Heat 7, referee. So, Heat 7, Lane 1, Jaden Lamb from Bracknell, Sam Sigley in Lane 2 from Mount Kelly, Alexander Namovich from Wickham in 3, Bailey Abetta from Reading in 4, Theodore Stevens from Seagulls in 5, Philippe Irvine from Watford in 6, Nicholas Coy Evans from Bracknell in 7, Henry Malone from Elmbridge in Lane 8, and I have an official time to announce. Events 5:01, Heat 3, Lane 4. The official time was 2 minutes 19.35. So these guys are all 15-year-olds, apart from Henry Malone, our Elmsbridge swimmer, just 12 years of age. That's the swimmer out there in Lane 8. Entry time of 2:15. Ethan Abetta from Reading's entry is 2:12.44. He's slightly just ahead of our fastest entry time. Heat 8 referee. So this is Heat 8, and in Lane 1, Ihsan Sanal from Beckenham, Lane 2, Fraser Herman from Wickham, Lane 3, Julian Orlando from Brompton, Lane 4, Billy Trapp from Mount Kelly, Lane 5, Liam Detrick from Swim Bournemouth, William Surecki is in Lane 6 from Mount Kelly, in Lane 7 is Jai Jahata from Didcot, and in Lane 8, Aaron Kane from Wickham District. And there we are. That particular heat is concluded. And looks like our swimmer in from Mount Kelly coming in first. Heat 9, referee. And can we have a big shout out here for Sam Escott for swimming the 200 free. He got a 200p, so 200 meter personal best, so well done for him. So that's lots of messages coming in for Sam Escott, so well done. Great effort from him in the 200. So this is heat number 9. In lane 1, Gabrielle Taggart from Watford. Lane 2, Lewis Perry from Watford. Lane 3, Thomas Knoll from Farnham. Lane 4, Oliver Brown from Rushmore. Lane 5, Seth Murphy, Leatherhead. Benjamin Cox in 6 from Bristol. Spike Jinks from Beausejour in 7. And Finn Mather from Windsor is in lane number 8. And well done there, Ollie Brown from Rushmore, time of 2:04, coming in first in that particular heat. Heat 10, referee. So, in this particular heat, in lane 1, it's Owen Ahern from Wickham. Lane 2, Logan Cook from Maxwell. Lane 3, Jago Daly-Allison from Beckenham. Lane 4, Ollie Sigley from Mount Kelly. Isaac Newby is in lane 5 from Leatherhead. Konstantin Kaliapas is in lane 6 and he's from Mount Kelly. Kason Kai from Winchester is in lane 7, and in lane 8, Owen Ahern. Heat 11 of 17 in this 200 meter freestyle for males. In lane 1, Oliver Davey from Mount Kelly. Lane 2, Alexandra Bramidze from Elmbridge. Lane 3, Thomas Love, Beckenham. Lane 4, Ralph Cottonet from Leatherhead. Lane 5, Oliver Jenkins from Bournemouth. Lane 6, William Strong, Wickham. Lane 7, Thomas Williams, Windsor. And in lane 8, Amos Fitch from Newbury. William Strong from Wickham in 3, going really well at this moment in time. So this is Heat 11. And well done for great time there from our swimmer from Wickham in lane 3. William Strong. Heat 12 referee. So this is Heat 12. In lane 1, Casper Clark from Amersham. Lane 2, Sam Platts from Mount Kelly. Lane 3, Dan John from Reading. Lane 4, Owen Williams from Mount Kelly. Lane 5, Sebi Panovich from Elmbridge. Lane 6, Adam Bradley from Mount Kelly. In 7, Michael Gammon from Wickham. And Harry Jaggett from Wickham is in lane 8. And a shout out to Harrison O'Hara for swimming an amazing 200 free. These are the messages that are coming through on our YouTube feed. So if you're watching from home or you can't make it, you've got family, friends, relatives, please watch our YouTube feed and you can put a message on to wish your swimmer good luck. So our fastest entry time is the swimmer from Mount Kelly. That is Owen Williams. His entry time is 2:02.61. Owen is a 16-year-old swimmer. We've got two 15-year-olds, and we've got a slightly different range of ages in this particular heat. We've got another Mount Kelly swimmer in 6. That's Adam Bradley, who's 18. And at the moment, it looks like that swimmer in 6 is leading the way. And that's a great swim there from Adam Bradley, 1:56.62. Fantastic effort. Heat 13, referee. So in heat 13, we have Elliot Latham in lane 1 from Winchester, Joseph Mottram from Windsor in 2, Jack Arnold in 3 from Mount Kelly, in 4, Alfie Lee Lewis from Bristol, Daniel Tarasoff from Reading in 5, in 7, Josh Kimberley from Amersham, and lane 8, Joachim Murray from Wickham. So it's a swimmer out there in lane 8. That's the Wickham swimmer coming in first. Well done to Lachlan. Heat 14, referee. Heat 14 of this 200 meter freestyle for males in lane 1. Alfie Davis from Woking, lane 2. Martinas Kakivakis from Windsor. In lane 3, Jack Arnold from Mount Kelly. Lane 4, Alfie Lee Lewis from Bristol. Lane 5, lane 5 is Jusias Maglanikas from Mount Kelly. Lane 6, Lachlan Taylor from City of Bristol. Lane 7, Adama Abdulabar from Mount Kelly. Lane 8, Scott Grocott from Winchester. It's Henry Barker in 3, Alfie Davis in 1, and Martinas Kazakivakis from Wickham in 3. And it's Southampton's Matthew Lowther from Southampton in lane 4. And the Mount Kelly swimmer in 7. Great time there. Well done. And that's Adama And you can hear him cheering from here, so he'll be delighted. Heat 15, referee. So, heat number 15 in lane 1, Will Irvine from Mount Kelly. Lane 2, Joshua Dunning from Beausejour. Lane 3, Remy Mowbray from Amersham. Jonathan Thring from Seagulls in 4. Alessandro Donofrio from Mount Kelly in 5. Isaac Thompson, Mount Kelly in 6. Griff Thomas from Winchester in 7. Michael Urban from Mount Kelly, lane 8. Heat 16, referee. So this is the penultimate heat in lane 1, Lewis Thorne from City of Bristol. Lane 2, Jackson Svedetsky from Wickham. Lane 3, Leo Nicholas from Rushmore. Lucas Gallant-Tracy from Mount Kelly in 4. Marcus Haig from Wickham in 5. Benjamin Davis from Mount Kelly in 6. Eamon Giredi from Mount Kelly in 7. And Eddie Evans, swimmer out there in lane 8 from Beckenham. So it's Eamon in lane 7, just nudging ahead at the moment. But it looks like lane 4, that's our swimmer. Also from Mount Kelly, that's Lucas. Heat 17, referee. So this is the final heats of the 200 metre freestyle. In lane 1, we have Ashby Edmonds from Mount Kelly, Ryan Hardy from Mount Kelly in 2, Morgan Davis from Mount Kelly in 3, Freddie Ashley Sparks, Wickham in 4, Maxwell Adams, Wickham in 5, Matthias Christoph, Mount Kelly in 6, Rio Daldo from Mount Kelly in 7, and Ruben Thomas from Mount Kelly in lane 8. And making a very fast start is our swimmer in lane 4 from Wickham. That's Freddie Ashley Sparks. Entry time of 1:45.50. So some really fast times, the entry times in this heat. So that concludes those 17 heats of the 200 metre freestyle. We're now going to be moving on to 12 heats of 100 metre backstroke. So the guys are just putting in the backstroke ledgers. And as soon as they've done that, we'll be underway for the next round of swims. Some great swimming there. Some really fast times. Heat 1, referee. So this is our first of 12 heats in the female 100 metre backstroke. In lane 1, Lauren Petit from Poole. Lane 2, Theodora Stopp from Windsor. Lane 3, Florence Brearley from Didcot. Lane 4, Phoebe Torrance from Winchester. Lane 5, Imogen Hill from Woking. Lane 6, Annabelle Montague from Winchester. Lane 7, Andrea Michael from Beckenham. And Caitlin Hatfield from Winchester is in lane 8. So can I just also announce an official time? Event 501, Heat 3, Lane 4. That's 501, Heat 3, Lane 4. The official time is 2 minutes 16.20. So that was the corrected time from earlier. So that's 501, event, Heat 3, Lane 4. Official time, 2 minutes 16.20. That is the official time. Thank you. Heat 2, referee. Heat 2, referee. In Heat 2, in Lane 1, Abby Bonewell from Bracknell, Isla Weatherspoons from Woking in 2. Liana Evison Hall is in Lane 3 from Hazelmere. In Lane 4, Eva Murphy, Windsor. Lane 5, Amy Banks, Bracknell. Lane 6, Isabella Haynes, Swin Bournemouth. Lane 7, Amelia Zhu, Reading. And in Lane 8, Sophie Wong, Bracknell. So we've got a few 12-year-olds in this heat. Abby, Isla, Liana, Amelia and Sophie. The fastest entry time is 1:17.70. That's Eva from Windsor. So we're just, while we're waiting, we just want to say thank you so much to all the teams that have come here today, from far and wide, across the south of England, of course, and the southwest, down there in Devon, and the London area in the southeast, from our neighbouring counties, and of course teams from Hampshire. And it's great to see so many teams represented. Please don't forget to get a raffle ticket. You can win an incredible carbon suit from Arena, worth actually a few £100, so well worth it. And an official time to announce, event 502, Heat 1, Lane 1, The official time was 1 minute 28.23. That's event 502, heat 1, lane 1, official time 1:28.23. And can we just say thank you to all those swimmers over in the far side by the window for keeping the vents clear. It's making a huge difference today, so thank you so much for keeping those areas clear. We really appreciate it. And also I want to say thank you as well to our volunteers, our marshals. We've got 3 swim marshals today doing an amazing job. We've got the guys going round with refreshments, which is really appreciated. And of course, all our officials who are doing such a fantastic job as always. So this event is going to be swam over 12 heats. And after that, let's see what we've got after that. So it's the 100-meter breaststroke for males. Then we've got the 200-meter fly for females. And then the 400 IM for boys. So a busy morning. And I just been reminded as well, of course, we have Jenny from Fast Legs. She's upstairs at the entrance to the balcony selling an amazing range of swimming attire, fantastic costumes, goggles, and all sorts of other lovely equipment. So get your credit cards on standby. Heat 3, referee. So this is Heat 3 in Lane 1. Lily Pacquiao-Walsh from Leatherhead, Anna Morton from Newbury in 2, Nevaeh Lysau from Winchester in 3, Lily Roberts from Bournemouth in 4, Emily Avoyla, Laura Anderson in 6, Philip Lackenby in 7, Lily Harris in 8. Those 4 swimmers are all from Leatherhead, all swimming side by side. Heat 4 referee. In Heat 4, Lane 1, Melissa Frampton from Bournemouth, Ellen Barlow for Bracknell in 2, Eloise Gates, Bracknell in 3, Leonie Borjani Panara from Brompton in 4, Melissa Yates from Poole in 5, Iana Meyer from Guildford in 6, Erin Henderson, Woking in 7, Aurelia Sheridan, Windsor in 8. Have some results to announce for the 200 metre freestyle in the 10 and 11-year-old category. In 3rd place, Angus Mersal from Windsor. 2nd place, Noah Bax from Mount Kelly. And in 1st place, Joshua True from Mount Kelly. And the 12-year-old, George Steer from Hazelmere in 3rd. Henry Law from Windsor in 2nd. Henry Malone from Elmbridge in 1st. 13-year-olds, Oliver Sampson Wickham in 3rd. Samuel Rye Rushmore in 2nd. Oliver Reed from Poole in 1st, and 14-year-old Kason Kai from Winchester in 3rd, Joseph Bale from Mount Kelly in 2nd, Henry Barker from Romsey in 1st. Heat 5 referee. In Heat 5, Lane 1, Ellie Buchanan from Elmbridge, Alexandra Desbians from Brompton in 2, Amelia Kingham, Watford in 3, Bethany Morton, Newbury in 4, Florence Bartlett, Beckenham in 5, Lily Berenitsky, Mount Kelly in 6, Sienna Candola, Watford in 7, and Isla Westmacott from Amersham in 8. And there's a good swim there from our swimmer in lane 2, Alexandra, in 109.44. Heat 6, referee. In lane 1, Connie Ratley from Mount Kelly. Lane 2, Beatrice Gubb from Rushmore. Lane 3, Abby Whittaker from Woking. In lane 4, Olivia Atkinson from Winchester. Emily Hughes is in lane 5 from Mount Kelly. Avi Whittle, Seagulls in 6. Rosie Staniak, Elmsbridge in 7. And Bethany Morton, Newbury, lane 8. Heat 7, referee. In lane 1, Vasilisa Nokyuk from Brompton in 1. Amelia Caldecott from Rushmore in 2. Caitlin Valentine, Wickham in 3. Chloe Hughes, Bracknell in 4. Ariana Barker from City of Southampton in 5. Ava Thompson from Poole in 6. Darcy Williams, Windsor in 7. Alison Liu from Watford in lane 8. Heat 8, referee. So this is heat number 8 of 12 in lane 1. Olivia Hagberg from Mount Kelly, Alice Mann from Brompton in 2, Elizabeth Kudama, Brompton 3, Evie Butterworth, Watford in 4, Evelyn Galbraith, Hazelmere in 5, Logan De Muita, Wickham in 6, Brooke Thomason, Newbury in 7, Megan Webster from Paul in 8. Heat. Heat 9, referee. In lane 1, Lucy Bolsley from Newbury, Violet Hordsney from Woking in 2, Evelyn Moody, Amersham in 3, Kat Tarney, Winchester in 4, Isabella Thanosolos from Willesden in 5, Lauren Dennett from Mount Kelly in 6, Trinity Clement, Hazelmere in 7, Verity Larwood, Woking in 8. Heat 10, referee. Bester Masquite from City of Bristol in 1, Ella Miller from Brompton in 2, Molly Gregory, Bournemouth in 3, Hermance Vallard from Mount Kelly in 4, Summer Martin in 5 from Wickham, Megan Carter, Beausejour in 6, Jessica Arnold, Mount Kelly in 7, Eve Webb from Mount Kelly in 8, and there is no swimmer in lane 4. An official time to announce from event 5:02, heat 8, lane 7, sorry, that's heat 8, lane 7. The official time is 1 minute, 12 seconds, .32. That's Heat 8, Lane 7. Official time, 1:12.32. Heat 11, referee. So, Heat 11 in Lane 1, Poppy Worthington, Mount Kelly. Alicia Bethel, Wickham in 2. Emily Bissett, Winchester in 3. Riley Ackroyd, Mount Kelly in 4. Yolindi Ripasinghe, Wickham in 5. Tilly Biggs, Winchester in 6. Danica Forster, Wickham in 7. And Maisie Brown, Rushmore Royals, Lane 8. And Riley from Mount Kelly just touching in 104.91. Heat 12, referee. So this final heat of the 100-metre female backstroke in lane 1. Tegan Gale from Woking, Clementine Lovell in 2 from Mount Kelly, Catherine Williams, Wickham in 3, Sierra Broadbelt, Mount Kelly in 4, Mari Van Varley from Mount Kelly in 5, Emma Hagberg, Mount Kelly in 6, and in lane 8, Edith Hamilton, Rushmore Royals. Our swimmer in lane 4 has an entry time of 1:01.54. And she's gone under a minute, so that's a fantastic swim there from Sierra. 59.60 for our swimmer in lane 5. An official time, event 5:02, heat 10, lane 7. The official time was 1 minute 9 seconds, 0.83. So the next event is the 100 meter breaststroke, swimmer 11 heats. Heat 1, referee. So in this first heat of the 100 meter breaststroke for males, we have 3 swimmers. We have Albie Sarr from Beausejour in lane 3, Rufus Malone from Elmbridge in lane 4, and Josh Webb from Winchester in lane 5. All these 3 swimmers are 10-year-olds. So we've got 3 10-year-olds here. Fastest entry time is Rufus in lane 4 of 1 minute 40.04. Heat 2, referee. So in heat 2, in lane 1, Ian Musakarsel from Beckenham, Hunter Russell, Bournemouth in 2, Moncow from backline 3, Henry Law, Windsor in 4, Jacob Anderson, Leatherhead in 5, Jack Dodd, Leatherhead in 6, Nathan Smith, Rushmore in 7. So our youngest swimmer in this heat is Jacob Anderson. Jacob in lane 5 from Leatherhead, just 10. And the fast entry time is Henry Law from Windsor in 4. It's the swimmer in lane 3, also going very well. That's Mond from Bracknell. Really good swim there. Heat 3, referee. James Ashby from Rushmore in 1, Matthew Davis, Southampton in 2, Lucas Fuller, Hazelmere in 3, Morgan Shaw, Woking in 4, Max Perry, Watford in 5, Ewan Delaney, Black Lion in 6, Veer Takar, Watford in 7, and George Collins Jones from Poole in 8. An official time to announce, event 5:02, heat 11, lane 3, the official time was 1 minute, 6 seconds, .51. Heat 4, referee. In lane 1, Lewis Mahoney from Beausejour, Samurai, Rushmore in 2, Gabe Nichols, Mount Kelly in 3, Caleb Grist, Southampton in 4, Ariane Qureshi, Reading in 5, Henry Harkman, Hazelmere in 6, Orin Taylor from Bristol in 7, and Jack Benham from Elmbridge in lane 8. Just carrying on results from earlier, the 200 free 16-year-old category, third place Marty Kavyakiewicz from Wickham, Ruben Thomas from Mount Kelly in second, Matthias Christoph in first, 15-year-olds Ashby Edmonds third from Mount Kelly, Remy Mowbray second from Amersham, and Wickham's Lachlan Murray was in first. Heat 5, referee. So here we are in heat number 5, lane 1, Spencer Bristow from Leatherhead, Kayan Gapta from Tiger Sharks in 2, Hamza Abdelrahman from Winchester in 3, Cooper Robinson, Beausejour in 4, Lewis De Silva, Wickham in 5, Fraser Herman, Wickham in 6, Jensen Timms, Leatherhead in 7, and Oliver Sampson from Wickham in 8. Some further results in the male 17-year-old 200 and over 200 free. Third place, Lewis Gallandracy from Mount Kelly. Second place, Morgan Davis from Mount Kelly. First place, Freddie Ashley Sparks from Wickham. Heat 6, referee. Heat 6 in lane 1, Alexander Beaton from Seagulls. Jacob Wilmington, Didcot in 2, Joshua Hutchinson, Woking in 3, Alexander Dylan Rosser, Paul in 4, Joseph Brewster, Watford in 5, Gabriel Taggart, Watford in 6, and Luca Frampton, Farnham in 8. And some results announced for the female 100 backstroke. In the 10-11-year-old category, Annabelle Montague, Winchester in 3rd, Nevaeh Lysites from Winchester in 2nd, and Andrea Michael from Beckenham in 1st. 12-year-old Alyssa Wotherspoon's Woking in 3rd, Liana Everson Hall from Hazelmere in 2nd, and Lily Roberts from Swim Bournemouth in 1st. Heat 7, referee. So Heat 7, Finn Mather from Windsor in 1, Gregory Davis, Bristol in 2, Percy Dean, Bournemouth in 3, Julian Orlando, Brompton in 4, James Fleming, Bournemouth in 5, Ryan Horvat, Didcot in 6, Harley Shaw, Mount Kelly in 7, Theodore Stevens, Lane 8 from Seagulls. Heat 8, referee. Seb Smith, lane 2, Amersham. Mitchell Rolls, Southampton in 3. Oliver Duval, Swim Bournemouth in 4. Alexander Song, Woking in 5. Archie Cockett, Didcot in 6. Archie Stockdale, Winchester in 7. Lucy Perry, Watford in 8. Heat 9, referee. So, here we are. Heat number 9. Lane 1, Thomas Dewey Seagulls, Oliver Brown Chippenham in 2, George Barfield Winchester in 3, Miles Leather Winchester in 4, Adrian Ting Maidenhead in 5, Fabio Gohar Elmbridge in 6, Seth Pollard Lau from Maxwell in 7. Heat 10, referee. Lucas Cheshire, Leatherhead in 1, Jaden Carter Kelly in 2, Lane 4, Lachlan Taylor, Lane 5, Arthur Grundy, Lane 6, Daniel Oakley, Green Walker in 7, and Daniel Sturt in Lane 8. Heat 11, referee. Our next event is event 503. It's the female 200-meter butterfly. This will be swam over 5 heats. Heat 1, a referee. So this is the first heat of the 200-meter butterfly. Swam over 5 heats, and in heat 1, Theodora Stott from Windsor, Amy Banks from Bracknell in 2, Jess Power from Leatherhead in 3. In lane 4, we have Isla Watherspoon, and she's from Woking, and Esther Ball in lane number 7 from Winchester. Heat 2, referee. In lane 2, Emily Bourne from Winchester. Lane 3, Cora James from Bracknell, Eva Shukuru from Leatherhead in 4, Alice Daly, Amersham in 5, Isla Linley Shaw from Mount Kelly in 6, Ella Redfern, Wickham Districts in 7, Eleanor Brearley, Hazelmere, lane 8. Just some further results to announce in the female 100 metre backstroke. In the 13-year-old category, Chloe Hughes from Bracknell was in third, Olivia Hagberg from Mount Kelly in second, Darcy Williams from Windsor in first. In the 14-year-old 100 back, Megan Carter Beausejour was in third, Evelyn Galbraith from Hazelmere in second, and Brompton's Ella Miller was in first. In the 15-year-old female 100 metre backstroke, Evie Butterworth, Watford in third, Summer Martin, Wickham in second, Tilly Biggs from Winchester in first. In the 16-year-olds, Clementine Lovell, Mount Kelly in third, Catherine Williams, Wickham in second, and Molly Ranvali from Mount Kelly in first. In the 17 overs, Riley Ackroyd from Mount Kelly in third, Emma Hagberg from Mount Kelly in second, and Sierra Broadbelt from Mount Kelly in first. And in the female multi-class, 100 metres, in third place, Lauren Petit from Poole in third, Isabella Haynes from Swim Bournemouth in second, and Constance Ratley from Mount Kelly in first. Heat 3, referee. Can we ask for some quiet, please? Can we please quick quiet for the start? So, Heat 3, referee. Oh. So this is Heat 3. Alexandra Bowen from Woking in 1, Nyla Deshpande from Elmbridge in 2, Charlie Gray from Wickham in 4. Lane 5 is Calissa Bradshaw from Black Lion. Lane 6, Chloe Barfield from Reading. Lane 7, Sophie James from Bracknell. Heat 4, referee. Heat 4, lane 1, Tilly Biggs, Winchester. Lane 2, Elodie Riley, Beausejour. Lane 3, Matilda Boyce, Bracknell. Lane 4, Sam Avison, Watford. Lane 5, Ruby May Kiboro from Watford. Lane 6, Neve Truscott, Seagulls. Jasmine Bax from Mount Kelly in 7. Mia Orlando, Brompton in 8. So this is Heat 5, final heat. Heat 5 referee. So in Heat 5, Lane 1, Sophie Duckworth, Rushmore, Alice Weston from Watford in 2, Lily Lambert, Leatherhead in 3, Evie Young from Mount Kelly in 4, Alicia Bethel from Wickham in 5. In Lane 6, it's Chloe Clements. In Lane 7, Hazel Ann Carter. And in Lane 8, Sienna Rencock from Leatherhead. So some results from the 100-meter breaststroke. 10, 11-year-olds. Third place are in Mercer Corral from Beckenham. Second place, Hunter Russell from Swin Bournemouth. First place, Jacob Anderson from Leatherhead. 12-year-olds, Henry Law from Windsor in third. Luca Frampton from Farnborough in second. And Moncow from Bracknell was in first. Our next event is the 400-meter individual medley. Time over 6 heats. Heat 1, referee. So this is Heat 1 of the 400-meter individual medley. And this is going to be swum over 6 heats. So in Heat 1, we have in lane 1, Seb Wheeler from Winchester. Lane 2, Luca Frampton from Farnham. Oliver Coe from Poole in lane 3. Lane 4 from Farnham is Sylvain Caldera. Lane 5 is Caleb Wolford from Wickham. Lane 7 is Nathan Smith from Rushmore. And lane 8, we have Angus Mersel from Windsor. So we've got two 11-year-olds in this first heat. Seb Wheeler from Winchester, just 11, and as is Angus Mersel from Windsor. Fastest entry time is Sylvain Caldera. He's a swimmer from Farnham. Going very well also is the swimmer from Wickham. That's Caleb Wolford in lane number 5. Making some good headway is Ollie Coe from Poole in lane 3. Ollie, entry time of 5:53.72, going very nicely. And our swimmer in lane 2, also from Farnham, Luca Frampton, 12-year-old, entry time of 6:15.68. Going strongly on that breaststroke leg. And Seb Wheeler, our Winchester swimmer, going really nicely in lane 1. And some great times there. Well done, swimmers who've come in so far. We've still got a couple coming in. Our swimmer in lane 1, Seb Wheeler, nearly breaking the 6-minute barrier. It's a great swim there. And also well done to Angus out there in lane number 8, our swimmer from Windsor. Heat 2, referee. So, Heat 2, Morgan Shaw, Woking in 1, Aaron DeBarth from Reading in 2, Monty Brewster, Watford in 3, Henry Harkman, Hazelmere in 4, Lewis De Silva in 5, he's from Hazelmere. Sorry, Lewis De Silva is from Wickham, I should say. Harley Short from Mount Kelly in 6, Harrison O'Hara from Paul in 7, and in lane 8, Ryan is not starting. So lane 8 is vacant. And at the moment it's Lewis De Silva from Wickham leading the way. He's our swimmer in lane 5. Entry time for Lewis is 5:27.60. So he's going really well at the moment. Lewis is our 13-year-old swimmer. And there's actually a few 13-year-olds in this heat. From lanes 1 right through to 5. So these guys will be going, try and get close or beat their personal bests. And at the moment, Louis coming really quick into his first 100 on that fly. And just some results to announce from the breaststroke earlier. So the 13-year-olds, in third place, Samuel Rye from Rushmore, Jensen Timms from Leatherhead in second, Lewis De Silva from Wickham in first, 14-year-olds, Alexander Son Woking in third, Jaden Carter, Mount Kelly in second, Joseph Bale from Mount Kelly in first, 15-year-olds, Alexander Dylan Rosser from Paul in third, Julian Orlando from Brompton in second. Archie Cockett from Dibden was in first place. In the 16-year-olds, Maxwell Seth Pollard was in first place. Second place, Arthur Greenwalker from Mount Kelly, and William Irvine from Mount Kelly was in first. 17-year-olds, Freddie Beasley from Poole in third. Nathan Wolford from Wickham in second. Adam Bradley from Mount Kelly was in first place. And in the open male multi-class, the winner was Southampton's Matthew Davis, winning the gold medal. So it's our swimmers in 5 and 6. For now, it's Harley from Mount Kelly swimmer. His entry time of 5:37. He's making a strong go on this breaststroke, as is Lewis De Silva. A very strong breaststroke leg from him. So at the moment, it looks like Lewis De Silva, our Wickham swimmer, and our swimmer from Mount Kelly, Harley Shaw, leading the way and looking at a really good time at the moment, if they can keep this going. And that's a fantastic swim there from our 13-year-old swimmer in lane 5, Lewis De Silva. 5:20, that's a great time. Well done to him. Really great effort there. And Henry Harkman, a great time. Some brilliant times all round. Well done, guys. Really good swims. Heat 3, referee. So heat 3 in lane 1, Ollie Brown from Rushmore, Jaden Lamb from Bracknell 2. In lane 3, Oscar Shepherd from Reading. In lane number 4, we have Taka Hector York from Woking, Julian Orlando from Brompton in 5, Seth Murphy from Leatherhead in 6, Ethan Mwanga from Mount Kelly in 7, Maxim Smith from Winchester is in lane number 8. So in this particular heat, our youngest swimmer, Max Smith, out in lane 8. And the fastest entry time is Taka from Woking of time of 5:08.97. And I have a disqualification to announce in event 5:05. Heat 1, lane 8 for a technical infraction. That's a disqualification. Event 5:05. Heat 1 for a technical infraction. So this is our third heat of this 400-meter individual medley. We've got 5 heats in total. The next event after this is going to be the exciting 100-meter individual medley. Heat 4, referee. So this is heat 4 of the 400 metre IM in lane 1. James Scholes from Hazelmere, Oliver Jenkins from Swin Bournemouth in 2, Cameron Venables from Reading in 3, Rory Burnell from Mount Kelly in 4, Owen Williams from Mount Kelly in 5, Charlie Nicolau from Mount Kelly in 6, George Barfield, Winchester in 7, and Thomas Love from Beckenham in lane 8. So we just have a disqualification to announce from event 505, heat 3, lane number 4. Heat 3, lane number 4 in event 505 for a technical infraction. Heat 5, referee. So this is the final heat. Oh no, sorry, it's not the final heat. We've got two more. This is heat 5, our penultimate heat actually. So in lane 1, Finbar Eaton from Windsor, Harry Jacob from Wickham in 2, Dilanas Datakevis from Kelly in 3, William Strong from Wickham in 4, Miles Leather from Winchester in 5, Billy Trapp from Mount Kelly in 6, Aaron Kane from Wickham in 7, and Thomas Williams from Windsor in lane 8. So going really well at the moment as our swimmer in, that's lane 5, it's Miles Leather from Winchester. Miles' entry time is 4:52. Going really well in lane 5 still, Miles Leather, our swimmer from Winchester. And that's a great swim there from Miles Leather, 4:46.88. Great effort. Heat 6, referee. So this is Heat 6 of this 400-meter individual medley. In lane 1, Jonathan Thring from Seagulls. Lane 2, Freddie Beasley from Paul. Lane 3, Joshua Dunning from Beausejour Barracudas. Louis Thorne from Bristol in 4. Henry Pearce from Mount Kelly in 5. Lachlan Murray from Wickham in 6. Beckenham's Eddie Evans in 7, and Timothy LaBelle from Beckenham in lane number 8. And we have a disqualification to announce. Event 5:05, Heat 4, lane number 5. So event 5:04, Heat 4, lane 5, and that is for a technical infraction. And an official time to announce for event 5:04, Heat 4, lane 2. The official time was 2:29.20. And there we have City of Bristol's Louis Thorne coming in 4:31.15. Of course, these times have to be verified. So the next event is going to be the 100-meter individual medley. Swam over 9 heats, heat 1 referee. So we're now on our new last event of this session, which is the 100-meter individual medley. In lane 1, Fern Boham from Hazelmere. Lane 2, Liana Everson Hall from Hazelmere. Lily Berenici, Mount Kelly in 3. Harriet Green, Winchester in 4. Abby Whittaker, Woking in 5. Lily Roberts, Swin Bournemouth in 6. Eden Smith, Beausejour in 7. Andrea Michael, Beckenham in 8. An official time to announce. Event 5:05, Heats 5, Lane 1, official time of 5 minutes, 4 seconds, .60. That's event 5:05, Heat 5, Lane 1, 5:04.60. And just 2 disqualifications to announce. The 2 disqualifications to announce are event 5:05, Heat 5, Lane 3, and event 5:05, Heat 5, Lane 7 for a technical infraction. So that's event 5:05, Heat 5, Lane 3, event 5:05, Heat 5, Lane 7 for a technical infraction. Heat 2 referee. Heat 2 in lane 1 we have Erin Henderson from Woking, Ellie Buchanan from Elmbridge in 2, India Brown from Mount Kelly in 3, Evelyn Flanagan from Mount Kelly in 4, Melissa Yehat from Paul in 5, Florence Bartlett from Beckenham in 6, Laura Anderson, Leatherhead in 7, Eva Sims from City of Bristol in lane number 8. Heat 3 referee. Lane 1, Emily Bourne from Winchester. Lane 2, Rosalie Staniak from Elmbridge. Lane 3, Anna Steenkamp from Bournemouth. Chloe Barfield, Reading, Lane 4. Alex Brueggemeyer, Beckenham, Lane 5. Vasilia Diakonuk, Brompton in 6. Melissa Frampson, Swin Bournemouth in 7. And Victoria Vendramin Giardina from Brompton, lane 8. So it's the swimmer in lane 5, just from Beckenham, leading the way at the moment. Heat 4, referee. So this is heat number 4. So in heat 4, Jess Boyle from Beausejour in 1, Gabriella Montgomery, Brompton 2, Kat Tiny, Winchester 3, Lily Drugmans, Hazelmere 4, Isla Waggiani, Chalfont 5, Sophia Washer, Wickham 6, Sophia Davis, City of Bristol 7, and Eva Jukru, Leatherhead, lane 8. And I apologise if you're watching on YouTube. There is a bit of a problem with the sound, which is probably you can't hear what I'm saying now. But if you can, I am sorry. We will try and get it sorted out, of course. Double-edged sword, but there we go. Heat 5, referee. Heat 5, Neve Polson, Beausejour 1, Lily Lambert, Leatherhead 2, Erin Newman, Mount Kelly 3, Alice Mann, Brompton 4, Chloe Mahoney, Brompton 5, Stephanie Hagen Bassett, Bristol 6, Calissa Bradshaw, Black Line 7, and Evelyn Moody, Amersham, lane 8. Heat 6, referee. Heat 6, Felicity Barringer, Didcot 1, Lucy Wheeler, Woking 2, Erin Smith, Swin Bournemouth 3, Charlotte Gray, Wickham in 4, Ella Seacombe, Chichester in 5, Emily Davey, Croydon in 6, Ella Miller, Brompton 7, Molly Gregory, Swin Bournemouth, Lane 8. Heat 7, referee. Evelyn Galbraith, Hazelmere 1, Elena Amor Bosa, Mount Kelly in 2, Coco Allure, Wickham 3, Maya Kelly from Croydon in 4, Isabella Thanosaurus from Willesden in 5, Ava Newman from Mount Kelly in 6, Caitlin Valentine from Wickham in 7, and Alicia Takas Baroni from Southampton in lane 8. Heat 8, referee. Summer Martin, Wickham in 1, Riley Ackroyd, Mount Kelly in 2, Sophie Duckworth, Rushmore in 4, Freya Gordon, Hazelmere in 5, Eloise Herbert, Mount Kelly 6, Darcy Arnold, Woking 7, Imogen Doling, Croydon in 8. Heat 9, referee. So this is our final event of this session number 5. In lane 1, Ellie McLeod from Woking, Tegan Gale in lane 2 from Woking. Mount Kelly's Lexi Dunn in 3, Sky Carter, Mount Kelly 4, and Flavia Kamzori, also from Mount Kelly in 5. Catherine Williams from Wickham in 6, Jasmine Carter from Mount Kelly in 7, Eve Webb, Mount Kelly in lane 8. So just to let everyone know, we're just running a few minutes late, so the next warm-up will be at 12 o'clock. So that's about 20 minutes. You've got 20 minutes to go and get a cup of tea. And can we thank all the officials, and we invite you to leave poolside. Please remember, you can go and get some lovely refreshments, drinks, and other items of very pleasant food for your consumption in Studio 2 upstairs.